Sometimes rarely such things happen because of the past sanskaras, because of the God's grace. But in orderly way, there is a method of initiation which is called upward traveling. In upward traveling, vigorous pranayama exercise, not breathing, pranayama exercise, is taught with certain bandhas, and then the fluid that is secreted by the ovaries or testes, that starts going upwards. You see, in medical science also, I compare because I know something about it. In certain cases, doctors take blood from this and inject on another arm. Certain cases. So when I analyzed it, I found it perfect. That type of initiation and diksha is rarely given by the teacher to a rare student, which is very helpful. Sometimes a student like to abstain from sexual activity, but his dreams disturb him. And in dream, he does the same thing which he is trying to avoid. Such nightmares suddenly disturb your sadhana. And you completely forget your vows, completely forget that you are not supposed to do it. And dream is as real as waking state. Suppose you are a king during your waking state. And in dream you find yourself becoming a donkey. And you remain in that state for half an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. What a terrible thing. You cannot say dreaming state is no reality. It has its reality. So sometimes the sadhakas are affected by their dreams, though outside, externally, they are following all the rules. Waking state is under your conscious control, but not dreaming state. For such sadhakas, this method of upward traveling is very helpful. Those who have decided not to, those who have decided and there is no necessity, those who say now there is no necessity in life, then they like to travel this upward, have this diksha, upward traveling. This is useful in the cases of monks who live far away in the monasteries. So there are 2-3 exercises. All teachers do not know this. This is a disturbance for the renunciates. This is not disturbance for the householders. Yes, many householders have that problem.
The lecture continues.
Wife is lying next to them, they don't say this, I am saying this to you. Because I have consulted many cases and I was sorry to hear this. Yet the man, mostly man, by nature polygamist, finds himself, you see, having dream with other woman. You see. This is a disease. This It's not a simple disease, this is a serious disease. And he's very honest physically to his wife. So, external behavior alone is not considered to be honesty. Gita says, Mithyachari sochate. If your mind is roaming in the grooves, you are married, you are happily married, you are committed to somebody, yet your mind is roaming in the grooves of sexuality, you are not considered to be honest. Now, mind is such a thing, anything will come in the mind. What do you do during that time? You should learn to ask your mind to let go.